I know she'll be over there trying to get my attention or something. So anyway, does anybody, we got some sports friends, sports fans here, right? You guys fans? Do you know who Jim Harbaugh was? Or is? Rather, he's not dead. He was a very moral person. And a lot of coaches are not all that moral because they want to win. But he had a set of standards, and this is his set of standards, his rules to live by. And this shows you what a leader, a real leader is, because he invests and instills morals into those that are under him. So this is what he has to say. These are rules to live by, and you can get this off the internet. His first rule, his first one, seek first the kingdom of God and all else will be added to you. He was a winning coach. You guys know he was a winning coach. Number 2, attack each day with enthusiasm unknown to mankind. Number 3, who could possibly have it better than you? I want you to realize that we are, if you're looking worldwide, Americans, even those that are not in the top 1%, still we have a greater lifestyle. We have greater amenities, I guess you could say. We have life better than 95% of the world, probably higher than that. Number 4, get the attitude of better today than yesterday, better tomorrow than today. Always look with each day as progressive. It could be better. Yeah, things are going to challenge you, but we've got to get to the point where we take on challenges and quit trying. You know, when you shun responsibility, it snowballs. When you push forward and conquer your challenges, it snowballs. Either way, so better today than yesterday, better tomorrow than today. This next one kind of reminds me of what I said about retirees. Heroes have no days off. And just like retirees, they don't have a vacation or a day off either. Well, see if I try not to sneeze. Okay, are you all, is this okay, you guys? So, your rate is in your hands. Think, innovate, find solutions. Do it by your talent and by your effort. You will become known. That's good. Your rate, or your, let's say that your legacy, your what do you call that? It's like your legacy. Anyway, your legacy is in your own hands. I know that that in Hebrews it talks about those that went before, left a legacy for us to follow. And they are up there looking at us to see what we're going to do. And they're praying for us. Right? Your reputation, that's what I was trying to think of. The word was reputation. So your reputation is in your own hands. Next one is choose a great role model, watch him, emulate him, and then make them proud. Make those that you're following proud because they can see that their efforts weren't in vain. And that, you know, that's one of the things about teachers is they want to see whoever their students are. I was a regular educational teacher. And it was always good when you saw somebody got what you were saying. Right? A smile being pleasant is a small price to pay for the goodwill and the affection or the results it will give others. You got that? Sometimes you need to smile. Can you all look? I'm looking at, I don't see a whole awful lot of smiling faces here, but you know. Sometimes I look out and I see it looks like people got vaccinated from prune juice, you know. But I know that's, just smile sometimes. It's a small price to pay, and it helps. You know, any minister will tell you that the audience he's speaking to can draw out of him and revelation will come out, or if they are just kind of cruising, the revelation will be less, right? We all have a part to play. So, Discipline yourself daily to be physically fit for life. We're working on it, right? We're trying to, and we have changed what we eat a lot. We still have some things to overcome. We've changed a lot. You know, as you get older, you probably see your diet's going to change a little bit. You can't get away with eating 40 tacos and jalapenos like you could when you were 18 when you get older, right? There's a price to pay. Great efforts will bring great results. Now, this is a coach, right? You expect him to be positive and say things. I just like what his first one is. His very first one is seek the kingdom first. Because everything you do after that is going to be dependent on the first one, the motivation of why you're doing it, right? Stop trying to win all your fights in the first round. Oh boy. Have you ever known some people are just contentious? You can talk about something and they want to just sit and argue with you. Just refuse to argue. They say it takes two to tango. Well, you just waltz right on out of there, okay? What we do in life now echoes in our eternity. What we're doing right now is going to have a result on what happens after. That's what this is right now, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. You were born into a battleground. And you can try to deny it, you can try to withdraw from it. You're still going to have to fight your battle. And the greatest casualties of war are spectators that refuse to fight. That's in any war, by the way. So, what we do in life echoes in eternity. Seek long and trusting friendships by being happy and helpful to another person's success. It's been said, and in the ministry, people say, if you want your ministry that God's called you into to be successful, help somebody else get their ministry successful. If it's going to be all me and no one else, and it's me, I'm God's man of faith and power. One guy said, I thought I was God's man of faith and power. It turned out I was just paste and flour, right? So we help somebody else get to where God's called them to be. And you know, any church or any ministry, it can't all be one person all the time. There should be a place for everybody to do something to help. Sometimes it's just giving, sometimes it's showing up, sometimes it's encouraging, you know, whatever God shows. Next one is, and there's only about 4 left, seek long and we already said that. Seek long and trusting friendships. Now, in today's world, that may be absolutely essential. I don't know if you've noticed, but the world right now is becoming very anti-Christian. They don't want your morals. I'm going to go a little bit into that later, so I'll try to get through this quicker. The best customer is a satisfied one. The next one is the only job that you will start at the top is digging a hole. The only job you start at the top of is digging a hole, right? You know, everybody thinks and especially in ministry, I've got this call from God. I'm going to start this ministry. It's going to be worldwide. And you know, you don't start out as a general in any field. Not one that succeeds anyway. The last one, do you know, I had a video of Donald Trump going to clean bathrooms.
Really?
Yeah, he went with his maids and whatever, and went in and was just asking them what they did and everything. And I think I have a video of it. The last one is, treat others as you would want to be treated. This coach has seen plenty of success and struggles in his lifetime. I think he's going through some right now. And you would expect that. Is he the Chargers head coach still?
Yeah, it's
still.
a new one. Yeah.
It's a new one. Okay.
It's got the